What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're back in Clash of Clans, hanging out at Town Hall 9, and we're taking a look at the healers and seeing how they are the reason for success at Town Hall 9. Now, healers are not the only reason for success, obviously, guys, but as you may already know, I think that using healers in your attack strategies are a huge key to having successful triples across the board in the game. Town Hall 9, 10, 11, and 12. So what I'm doing today is sharing 3 different strategies that are huge successes with the use of healers. Maybe we're healing up a queen. Maybe we're healing up a certain troop, but something that you need to remember is get those healers upgraded as well as the troops that you're going to be using those healers with. If you can do that, you're on the right road to success. Now, we're hanging out in 3 strikes. In this war, they were taking on Rising Asylum, and the 3 attacks that we're looking at are starting out with this one right here, done by Slim. And let me pause it for a second, because you may look at this composition and say, well, what is this attack? Is it a Grundinator? Is it an HGHB? No, you know what it is, guys? It's a Pekka Smash modified with back-end hogs. Now, a Pekka Smash is an attack where you send in the Pekka, you heal them up, and then they just kind of smash through the base. In this one, Slim decided to go with back-end hogs. He has 12 of them, and we're just going to kind of watch how this goes down. So the Pekka, they're going to start their attack up in the north, if I recall. We have a baby dragon over here. We got to set that funnel, right? You don't want those Pekka walking. So 3 Pekka up north, on top of those storages, as well as all of the healers. Now, that Lord the Clan Castle that's going to engage the heroes, and it's going to take out the Tesla that popped right there. So already, huge success from just dropping the 3 Pekka right there on that portion of the base. The base is already in trouble because the heroes are gone and the clan castle was demolished. There's a couple of bowlers coming in here as well. Always support your Pekka with something that has range, whether it be your queen, whether it be bowlers, something that can shoot ahead, because the Pekka, you know, they're a melee troop. They can only attack things that are right in front of them. Already, with only 40% of the base taken down, the hogs are let loose, and they're coming in from the eastern side of the base. They're going to head down to the bottom portion of the V in the south, and then head back up to the west. Remember, with any hog attack, whether it be a Pekka Smash variation where the healers are keeping those Pekka alive for the whole attack, or whether it be a regular hobo attack, hogs and bowlers, you need to hollow out the center portion of the base so that the hogs can then have a path that you could heal along. That's the tip for hogs right there, guys. But check out these Pekka. They are full health. The queen is in full health. The king has half health. Abilities are intact. This strategy right here is just too strong. It's unbelievable. And when I say too strong, I don't mean that it shouldn't be used. I don't think that it should be nerfed. I just think that it's dominant. Maybe it was just this base. I don't know, guys, but to me, this attack is so solid. 3 Pekka still alive. The king's still alive. Bowler's still alive. Queen's still alive. Hog's still alive. Did anything actually die in this attack besides the healers at the end? Let me know what you think, guys, of this attack strategy. Have you ever tried it? And if not, will you try it? And while you're thinking about that, remember, you should be subscribing to the channel, because I'm coming out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day. Come join the Echo fam by hitting subscribe and hitting that bell. Now, Pekka Smash, number 1. There are many variations of it. That one had the back-end hogs. They don't always need to. You could just add another Pekka if you want, take some hogs out, add a few more wizards, and storm straight through the base. But I think the hogs were a nice touch. Now, let's go to an attack strategy here that you guys may be a little bit more familiar with. And in that one, we have Arsenal coming in with a Falcon attack. And if you know the Falcon attack, you know that the attack starts with a Queen Walk. And the Queen Walk, probably the strongest way to attack in any Town Hall level that has a queen in Clash of Clans. And that is, of course, if you have your queen leveled properly. If your queen is a low level, you're going to struggle. So the baby dragon is going to be placed, and that's going to help get this queen going in the right direction, creating that beautiful funnel. Baby dragon is a huge part of being successful with this attack. There's a minion on that builder's hut just to try and get rid of the trash, because as you know with Falcon, the Valkyries are going to go into the base, rage on through, bowlers in the clan castle, hogs at the back end. That's how Falcon works, and today's video is not about teaching you how to do a Falcon. It's about showing the value that the healers offer at Town Hall 9. So we had them healing up those Pekka, we have them healing up the queen in this attack. So 2 different variations, very different variations, as to how the healers can be beneficial, profitable, how they could work out for you in your war attacks or even in your farming attacks, guys. Now, as the queen is engaging with the clan castle troops and that poison spell helping out as well, the king was let go in the north and is going to walk down to the south as far as he can go before he goes down. But look at these Valkyries and these bowlers going into that base. Here's the rage spell going to open up those compartments. This base is going to be crushed, and you could tell already right now. Unfortunately, the king did not survive. I would have loved to have seen him go just a little bit further to take out that mortar to keep these troops from walking, but that heal spell's intact. The queen walk is still going strong. She's hitting up that wall right there, but that's actually going to allow her to take the time to heal up completely and then just commence on with the attack. No more spells left in this one. Is just about the back end hogs coming through, taking out some defenses, the Valkyries running through the base with the bowlers, and the queen eventually pushing her way through. Let's take out that air defense. Young lady, there she goes. She's on top of it right now. Let me scroll up a little bit just so you can see everything happening. You can see there's bowlers, there's Valkyries, and of course the queen walk. Even if the queen walk was the only thing left in this attack, I'm pretty confident that this base could have been cleaned up with a few small cleanup troops like minions and wizards and the walk, but we still do have those Valkyries. So you could see right here that queen staying alive in the beginning of attack is going to allow her to continue on, clean up the rest of this base, and although she spent a lot of time wall pounding right there. But the healers, guys, keeping your queen alive. The most valuable troop here in Clash of Clans, in my opinion, is the queen. So if you can keep her alive, why wouldn't you? Takes 4 healers. That's about, what is it, 60, 56 camp space. I should memorize that by now, but I always do the math every single time. It's okay, though. Whatever, right? There is one more attack that I want to share with you guys before we call it a day. Maybe I'll show you something else just randomly. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see as the video comes towards an end. But I want to take a look at base number 24. And this strategy is probably the most familiar and the most popular at Town Hall 9. In the comments below, let me know what you think the attack strategy is that I'm talking about. I'm going to give you a second while you're waiting. Hit that like button, and in the comment section below, write down what attack am I talking about that's the most popular at Town Hall 9. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming that you're all going to get this, but in case you didn't, base number 24, that's the right base. We're going in with a bit of a witch slap, guys. These healers are going to heal up the witches, heal up the bowlers. Witch slap it is. It had taken over Town Hall 9 prior to this most recent update, which is now not really recent anymore. But the healers will keep these witches alive, allowing them to spawn an abundance of skeletons that are then surround the base, distract the point defenses, and allow the witches to survive. It only takes 2 healers on each pack of witches, so 4 healers on 2 packs of witches completely encompass the outside of the base. And as you can see, well, the healers just left those witches, but these witches over here, they're being hit with the defenses, but the healers are enough to keep them alive. While that's going on, you have the golem, the bowlers, the queen all pushing into the base, lowering the clan castle, quickly and easily taking out that dragon. So if you're one of the people asking me how you deal with a clan castle dragon, poison and put your queen on it, you'll be good. No worries right there, guys. But look at these witches still walking around the base. We're talking 3 witches and 2 healers on the north and in the south, and they are completely taking out everything on the outside of the base, allowing for the kill squad, the bowlers, the king, the queen, and the golem, to completely just walk through the center of the base and not be pulled towards the outside. 75% of the base is taken out right now. Queen's ability is still intact. We still have a couple of minions, wizards, and an archer to help clean things up if need be, but look at these skeletons right here, guys. So many skeletons, and they are allowed that it happened because the witches were able to stay alive for so long. They were able to spawn so many skeletons, and who do we have to thank for that? We should be thanking the healers, because that's what got it done. The healers kept the troops alive, kept them pushing through the base, allowed them to build up that number of skeletons, and the point defenses just could not keep up. The queen's ability was not even used in this attack right here, guys. In 9 seconds, the attack will be done. It's just this builder's hut hanging out left. The queen was barely touched. Her ability's intact, and dominant attack, witch slap. Nothing new there, I know, but that shows you 3 different levels of success you can see with heroes at Town Hall 9. We had the Pekka Smash, or a variation of it with the hogs. We had the Witch Slap, and we had the Falcon with that Queen Walk. So what do you think, guys? Of those 3 strategies, which one is your favorite? For me, I have to go with the Pekka Smash just because it's not something you see all the time. So for me, I see so many attacks here, visiting so many clans. When I see something that's different or that's not as common, I get excited. It makes me, it gives me motivation to make a video and more fun to watch because I don't see it as often, and that's really what it comes down to. But for right now, that's been it. This video is coming straight out of 3 Strikes. And if you guys don't remember, or if you didn't hear, I am now sponsored by Stimpaks. It's a jerky company. You can save yourself 15% using code ECHO at stimpaks.com. There is a link in the description. The jerky is delicious. I'll show you right now. I showed this on my live stream, but I have a huge box. They sent me this huge box of it. And there are 3 flavors that they offer at this point in time. You have teriyaki. Bam. You have the original. And you have another one. The peppered. Bam. I never really show products on my videos, but I figured, you know what? Brand new sponsor. Why not? If you want to support my channel a different way and you love beef jerky, it's a great way to do it. Save yourself 15%. You spend $100, you save 15. You spend $15, you save $7.50. You're supporting Echo. You're supporting a great product. And I mean, Stimpaks, guys. The name of it says it all. I mean, what game comes to mind when you think Stimpaks? Fallout, right? Who played Fallout here? In addition, always got my G Fuel. You know I've been having that sponsorship for 2 years running now, 10% using code ECHO. And if you want to find me on Discord, the link is over there as well as in the description below. We're just about at 1,500 members, guys. We're growing fast, and a lot of great community things are going to be happening soon that you're going to need to be part of the server to engage in. And lastly, Twitter. I know, tons of stuff right now. I don't usually spawn it all out at one time, but I will right now. Twitter, @EchoThrumi, you can find me there. Links to everything I discussed is in the description as well. Guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you come back tomorrow for another by subscribing and turning on notifications. But for now, that's been it. Love you, 3 Strikes. Thanks for having me as usual, and I'll see all you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.